Hello, welcome to another Epic 7 video. This time I really just want to talk about, our boy here, Specimen Zez, who, we all know could use a little bit of a buff. I mean, he already got one, but it wasn't really that great. He kind of needs something more. I was thinking something that will help him get into the PvP meta. And I just wanted to talk about him, so it might not be that long of a video. It's just, just talking about this man. But something I was thinking of about him was if they were to give him the whole biking Karen treatment, because he's a thief after all, and he can basically do exactly what Karen and biking can do if they just give him this one change. This one change is all he would need, and he would probably be like super strong, and I probably used a lot more in PvP. I mean, I would probably use him a lot in PvP if they were to change him like this, because right now, as of now, he's really not that great, because you need to stun people, and with all the immunity and the effect resistance in the world, that's not happening. But unless you're a pleb like me who stays in the masters area, that's not really a big case. But something I wanted to talk about was the change that I was thinking of for him. I would like to hear what you guys would think, what your opinion would be. Leave comments below what you might think as well. So the change that I was thinking of him getting was for his evil claws. There's either two things they can do, which honestly I don't think they would have to remove anything, but if it seems too broken, then I guess it would be okay. But as you know, his evil claws attacks out enemies with evil claws with a 30% chance to stun for one turn, for increasing the caster's combat readiness by 50%. Alright, so what am I wanting to change here? What am I looking for? Well, like I said, I wanted something like Baiken or Karen. So what if they were to change it so if he lands a stun on someone, on anyone, if he stuns anyone with his evil claws, what if he gains an extra turn for stunning someone, which would mean then, since he stuns someone, he gets the extra turn, and then boom, he gets to use Lightstorm. He gets to attack someone that's stunned, penetrates their defense, and then the skill cooldown is reset if the enemy is defeated. So that's what I was thinking of a change, and without removing the combat readiness. Of course, if the combat readiness is still too much, they could always just remove that and just make it so he gains an extra turn if he stuns someone. I would think that wouldn't be too bad, too broken, because I mean there's things that literally stun already 100%, like Emma Araminta, who literally gets to put three burns on all the entire team. It's not even one person, it's an entire team, while Zez is literally just able to make me take out one or two people. The reason I say one or two people is this would make Zez a really fun character to use as well, because you know how Rihanna Luciella works. This artifact right here would work so well with him. Of course, just like Baiken and Karen would. It will work so well with him, and it would make him so much more fun. Think of it. Let's say you hit this, right? You get the stun. You get a stun on someone. Or let's say you get it on two people. Let's just say you get it on two people. That's the best outcome you could ask for, right? Best outcome. Best outcome obviously would be all four people, but in terms of wanting to kill, finish people off, let's say you get two people stunned, right? Now he's gonna get to go. He gets the extra turn, and let's say Rihanna RNL proc, right? Now you get two extra turns because it can proc just like Karen and Baiken. It can proc on the extra on the S2, and then you gain two extra turns. So now you have two light storms that you get to potentially use on two stun targets, right? So now you get to stun. You attack the first stun target. You finish him off. Skill cooldown resets, then you get to lightstorm someone else again, and then that's not all. You can literally get another turn right off the bat. You can end up with another turn off this skill on its own, which would then let you, what's that, like, that's two turns. You get to use this, and this will be up the next turn. So he'd be literally fun as heck to use, because you would be able to get two people off right off the bat. and he'd be more useful. He'd get to be doing what he's supposed to do, is, you know, assassinate people. Not only that, you know, if let's say this doesn't work out, let's say you only get one person stunned, and you do get the 2 proc, like let's say like the best outcome, then you can, you know, kill someone and then stun someone else, and then, you know, just it's just he gets to use his kit like all over the place. And not only that, if he gets to keep his 50% readiness, he'd be fast as heck as well. You would want to build him a little bit fast, just to make him able to use that combat readiness quickly. And he doesn't have that bad speed. His 113 speed is good, it's decent, you know. So that's the proposed change, I would think. So, you know, giving him an extra turn when he stuns a target would be good. I mean, we can make it so he, because there are sometimes mechanics where if they're already stunned, they get to use it again. I mean, if they're already stunned, he would get the extra turn. They could just make it so it has to be from him. He has to be the one stunning the target to get the extra turn. They can't be stunned already for him to get the extra turn from his S2. But I don't think that would break him. I don't think that would make him super broken. I mean, we already have Arbiter coming in. We already see the buff state they don't mind giving. Arbiter Villagers coming in with the whole revive mechanic that where he dies, and then he comes back with 100% combat readiness and attack up. So I don't see how him getting an extra turn on his S2 to be able to utilize his S3 would be a problem. I really doubt that would be a problem for anyone. And, you know, being an ML unit, he should not be worse than his normal counterpart. He's hard to get. He's not Zez. He's not normal Zez. He's not easy to come by. I got lucky from Mystic Summons. I still don't have a natural 5-star from Transmit. This is from Mystics. This guy was from Mystic Summons. And of course, I get the garbage unit because that's how it usually comes out. Usually, I get the garbage units whenever they come out. Like if there's a garbage unit, I'm probably going to have it. So there you go. I have ML Sez. But, you know, that's what I think. I don't think that would break him. Honestly, I think that would make him much more enjoyable to use, and he'd actually be able to be used. And people that want to use him, when there's better teams, there's a way better comms that you can end up using with ML Sez, because ML Sez isn't a cleave unit. He's a single target unit that wants to go in, break them, and then get out. You know, just hit the most important units. But I think that would make him more fun. So, you know, hopefully you guys, you know, agree with me that he could use some changes. Maybe you guys have different proposed changes, but I think that would be the best change for him. In my opinion, that's just my opinion though. That would probably be his best look, just making him like Karen and Biken, and just let him have an extra turn when he stuns a target. So he can use his S3, then keep going if he has RNL. I don't see the problem there. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the little discussion on this man, because he really should get some buffs. I mean, Arbiter definitely needed them too. I mean, they buffed Violet from out of all the damn units that needed it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you guys want some more videos. I don't know what companion lock thing is that came out of nowhere, but thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.